Hi, to download the application for online printing, just go to pixelsphoto.com. Go to the Services tab up at the top. Under Services, you'll see Printing. When you click on Printing, you'll see a little link right here that says click here to download the application. Just click on that. It's going to download ROES, R-O-E-S, software onto your computer, either a Mac or a PC, and from there, you're ready to get started. Okay, now that you've downloaded the ROES software, this is the screen that will come up. This is the main splash screen. You want to get started by going to Order Prints. You can order prints either from the top menu bar right up here or over to the side. It's the same option. We'll just go up to the menu bar and click Order Prints. So here's the order screen. You're going to want to start over with choosing the catalog. The catalog is the paper you want printed on. You can see we've got luster and canvas and metallic and fine art. So choose the paper you want. We'll choose luster. Now you're going to want to choose a print size. You can change these at any time, but you're going to want to start with whatever size you want to start with. So let's start with 4x6s. Over here is where you're going to put the images you want to start printing. So we're going to add images right here. I'm going to go to my desktop. I have a folder over here called Sprint that's got some pictures in it of my grandkids. So let's open that up. So here's the pictures that are inside of that folder that I can choose to print. I can choose one at a time, or I can choose multiple. If I grab one print and drag it over, you can see it puts it in there. And there it is. It's a 4x6, and I can change the quantity right here. So I'm going to change that to 2, and then I'll add it to the cart. You'll notice that right above the thumbnail, there's a little cart sign. That shows that that file has been added to the cart. Now, by holding the Shift key down or the Command key, I can choose multiple images and drag them over into the preview screen. In this case, I'm just going to choose these top 3. I'll drag them over, and it's going to ask me, do you want to add all 3 of these in 4x6s? I say yes, and there it goes. It adds those automatically to the cart. And you can see the little cart symbol above the thumbnails now on those images as well. So let's say now I want some 8x10s. So I choose the 8x10 option. I go back over to my thumbnails, and I choose, I want this one to be an 8x10. So I'll add that one to the cart. Then I can go down here. Here's a picture of my daughter and my son-in-law, and I'll add that one to the cart. All right, it's looking pretty good. So let's see, maybe one more. Let's grab this one. Oh, yeah, I've got to have 2 of that one for sure. So I'm going to go down here, change the quantity right here to 2. We'll add that to the cart. Now I can go back and go into and preview the cart right here under View Cart. Here's all the images that I've added to the cart. You can see their little thumbnails are there. And I can change the quantities right here if I want to change quantities at any time. Or I can edit the items or delete and start over. So let's edit this one. So here's an image that comes up. Now it's in the edit screen. And there's a little slider bar right here. I can slide back and forth. It takes a while under this screen recording software. But you can see I can change the orientation from portrait to landscape. I can rotate the image. But once I click on the image and I grab this slider, you'll see it starts to crop in. There we go. So I can crop in and say that's the way I want it to look, and I can save it. Don't worry if your images don't look great on these preview screens. That's just the way the software works. If your images are clear, they'll come out great. I'm going to click the checkout box down here. We'll go right into the checkout screen. The checkout screen allows us to put our name in here, our contact information, all the pertinent information, shows us the price. So we fill that out, we click next, we'll fill out the credit card information. When that's all done, it's as easy as say okay. It'll process the order, we'll get the order, you'll get a verification in your email that the order's gone through with an order number. We'll call you when the order is done, and you'll be able to come pick up your prints right here at the curbside. So it's just that easy to use the software. So go ahead and get started. Thanks a lot for using our software. We appreciate your business. So long.